Allman in the Morning, Common Sense Radio.
Good morning, you bunch of drunks.
So I'm just asking you to imagine, because you can't keep up with the news media and others, but just imagine had Mike Pence, the vice president, shaken hands with Kim Jong-un's sister, what the reaction would have been.
All hell would have broken loose.
Absolutely. But he didn't, and all hell still broke loose.
Yeah.
Which is, you can't keep up with the Never-Trumpers and the left-wing media. They're all over the map. But one thing is direct. If it's some way to criticize the Trump administration, they will do it no matter what. Jimmy Hoff, the Gateway Pundit. Buddy, you've just already moved along with your great coverage of the Olympics and all the craziness there to breaking an exclusive interview with one of Anthony Weiner's consorts. What's up?
Yeah, this is an amazing story. We just put it up this morning, and it's an interview with Anthony Weiner's high-priced sex worker. That's what she likes to be called, who he was seeing for a couple years. And she sent us her text messages. And she says that Anthony Weiner used to leave the laptop open all the time when she was with him, and that she would go to his apartment when Huma was out of the country in Saudi Arabia with the son. So it's an amazing read, and we didn't put pictures of the woman up because she didn't want that, but it's just I mean, this guy, I've never seen anybody like him in my life. Jamie, he's just so reckless and careless, and now he's in prison. So
right,
it's a wild story.
Yeah, and it's less about the salacious details and more about the strong possibility that there. When you mentioned the laptop, keep in mind that's where there were thousands of emails that had been transferred over from the State Department, from Huma. I mean, the potential for compromise of our national security and beyond is just unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, it just shows how careless some of these people were with all these classified emails that were sitting around on everybody's computer, it seems like, and so it's just amazing. He also had some choice things to say about Huma's Muslim family. He wasn't fond of them much, and they weren't fond of him either. So it's just again, a pretty crazy read. This guy's in jail today, and Huma, of course, she's not in the White House. We know that, and I don't know. This guy's just a creep,
Imagine, I was just imagining this too, thinking to myself, had Hillary been elected president, all this stuff would still actually have been real, but we wouldn't know about it. I mean, that's the crazy part of all this, is everything you're seeing right now, we wouldn't know. I'm talking about all the deep state shenanigans, everything else we would never know about. It's crazy.
Yeah,
wow.
Absolutely. And it would continue. And we see right now how out of control things were under Barack Obama, and how politicized everything was. We knew it about the IRS, and now we're finding it out about the DOJ and the FBI, and that's really sad because I'm one of the people who used to respect them and love them and loved watching the FBI movies, and
Sure.
I don't know if I'll ever feel the same.
Well, and there are still good people there, I know, here even locally, but man, I'm with you on that. Now, by the way, also up, I can't wait. I hope Marie Harf is on Outnumbered today, because that's I'm hoping they can ask her about her direct fabrication when she was a State Department spokesperson, claiming that the Steele dossier was not used to obtain the FISA warrant. Do we have that clip right there? We can.
In fact, this dossier was used by the FBI to secure a FISA warrant against an American citizen. It was also used by Obama officials in intelligence agencies to really get this whole Russia conspiracy going.
That's not true, Molly. I was in the administration. That's absolutely not true.
Yeah, well, she's a liar. So looking forward to seeing them confront her with that today. I hope they do that on Outnumbered. All right, Jimmy, great coverage, man. You guys have been just on fire, and we appreciate you taking the time out as you always do on Monday mornings, buddy.
Thanks, Jamie.
All right, at Gateway Pundit, thegatewaypundit.com. It's Common Sense Radio.
You're retiring in the next